So what are you saying, Mappy? You think Goro stole the artwork from all the museums in the city?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. That's exactly what I'm saying. He must have stolen all the artwork, and I'm gonna figure out how he pulled it off. Oh my god, are you Bravo Man?
You're darn right I'm Bravo Man. Super unequaled hero of excellence. I'm the hero, obviously. And Mappy's my sidekick. He can hold his own in a fight.
Thank you.
Well, where does that leave me?
You're like the comic relief for the hero and sidekick.
Comic relief? I'm on the inside of this thing with you guys. Goro betrayed me by using my drill technology to commit crimes. I got a serious dog in this race, and we are Mappy Team Digger Bravo.
Okay, Dig Dug, you need to stop right there. Because that is awesome.
I know, right?
Freeze! By the power vested in me by the Namco Office Park Security Guard Junior Training Authority, you're under Citizen Mouse's arrest. Left, right, left. Goro gave them all legs.
That thing's getting away!
Follow me, everybody. I got this. Dig Dug!
Oh my god. This is it! It's all here! We found it!
And I wouldn't have been able to do it without the help of my new sidekick, Mappy.
What? No! I did this! My hunch! My knowledge of the criminal mind!
My digging!
My shirt, it's ruined.
Oh, shit.
Attention, Namco employees! This is your head of security, Mappy. As of last night, I placed Goro under arrest for grand larceny, conspiracy to commit fraud, and the theft of over 1,200 works of art from museums around the city. I'm working with local authorities to ensure that Goro is prosecuted the full extent of the law.
In the mouse justice system, cat-based offenses are considered especially heinous. At Namco, the detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as Mappy Team Digger Bravo.
Chong chong! All rise! The Honorable Judge Valkyrie presiding!
You may be seated. Court is now in session. Mr. Goro, you stand accused of using robotic safes to steal all the artwork in the city. How do you plead? Your Honor, I plead, Really? I don't know. Do you think it'll work? Okay, it's worth a shot. Not guilty.
Objection!
You can't object to the defendant's plea, Mr. Mappy.
Your Honor, not only do I intend to prove Goro was guilty of smuggling artwork, but I also intend to prove he's guilty of smuggling his guilt into this courtroom right under our very noses.
Mr. Mappy, call your first witness.
Your Honor, I'd like to call to the stand Diglas D. Douglas. I cannot read that without laughing. Your Honor, I'd like to call to the stand Diglas D. Your Honor, I'd like to call to the stand Diglas D. Douglas, also known as Dig Dug.
Also known as Diamond G, Rock Solid Diggity, Puka Palooka, #1 worldwide party instigator.
Mr. Dig Dug, you've been an employee of the Namco Corporation for quite some time, is that true?
Are you okay, dude?
What? No, what?
You know who I am, Mappy. We worked together for years. Did you get a concussion?
No, just answer the question, Dig Dug. It has to be on record.
Oh, on record, right. On the record, yes, I have been an employee of the Namco Corporation for years. In fact, since we're on the record, I've been a valued employee. One of the best, as a matter of fact. Everyone there says so. Mr. Dig Dug, are you perjuring yourself? Your Honor, I wouldn't dare. Not in front of all these people.
Dig Dug, as an employee of Namco, what was your department?
I worked for R&D, rooting and drilling.
And in your opinion, would it be reasonable to say that the boss of R&D department, someone like Goro, for instance, would have unlimited access to the drilling technology designed and built by your department?
Well, it's, did I get it? Is it off? Mr. Dig Dug, what is going on between you and the defendant? Oh, he started going like this to me, and I had a meatball sub in the hallway, and you know how messy those can get. Mr. Goro, are you attempting to interfere with Mr. Digdug's testimony? No, Your Honor. I was just nervously rubbing my chin whiskers. I always do that when I'm innocent.
Mr. Doug, would you please answer the question?
Yeah, Goro came around all the time. He had access to the department. It's his building. He'd ask us if the drills were capable of cutting through concrete, cement, steel, wood, if they were capable of burrowing into the earth undetected, if they were strong enough to haul 1.5 tons behind them.
And did he seem to have an interest in the drills beyond the scope of your research?
Not really. I mean, he'd sometimes come in and hug and caress the drills while laughing maniacally, but I did that too.
Last question, Mr. Digdug. Did you think it was peculiar that Goro was requesting this specialized drill technology when everything else Namco produces has to do with museum storage systems?
Yeah. Looking back, it was very peculiar. It's almost like, and I know this may not be true, let's give the guy the benefit of the doubt, but it's almost like these drills were designed to help steal artwork from museums. Objection, Your Honor. Those drills are powerful enough to steal any number of things, not just artwork. Sustained.
No more questions, Your Honor.
Now it's my turn to cross-examine. Digdug, have you enjoyed working for Nyamco? Sure, great work environment. And what about Taco Tuesdays? My favorite part of the week besides Taco Mondays. Good healthcare plan? Nah, given my history with Mappy, wouldn't you say it's possible he's only trying to get back at me for humiliating him years ago, back when I used to steal artwork before being a legitimate business cat who does not steal artwork? Nice try, Goro. Not even Taco History Month could get me to say that. Well said. Loyal. I like that. I think you deserve a raise.
Objection.
Your Honor, I just want to put this craziness behind me so I can get back to being a beloved boss. No further questions. And Digdug, don't you forget about that raise. Same goes for anyone else who's an employee testifying today. You're all Daddy's favorite.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Rapid Thunder to the stand. Now, Albatross, you were a corporate spy for Goro, is that right?
Not at all, because Goro told me to say that I wasn't. I mean, I'm not a corporate spy for Goro at all. I'm actually a bird. Cheep, cheep. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Whip-a-will, whip-a-will.
Mr. Albatross.
That's right, an albatross. Surprised? It was my name the whole time. Oops, I'm getting away. Flying through that open window. You can't make me testify if I'm not even here. Choop, choop, choop. Don't worry, Goro. No one suspects a thing.
Albatross. No.
Calling the prince to the stand.
Goro? Makes sense to me.
Time crisis.
The cat tried to bribe us during our investigation, and the bribe was successful.
Ninja Assault Clan.
He is without honor.
Sky Kid.
Well, now that I look back on everything, I guess there does seem to be a preponderance of evidence that Goro spent millions of dollars of his company's money crafting the world's biggest museum heist. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Goro hasn't done things wrong. And I'm not going to tell you that Goro shouldn't be punished if he is found guilty for these terrible crimes. But I just think it'd be a shame for us to forget the fact that he's a person with feelings and desires and a mother and father who probably tried their best to raise him right. We all make mistakes in life. I have, you have, and Goro's no exception. But he still deserves to be treated with dignity.
Sky Kid, do you think he did it?
Oh, of course, he's guilty as f***.
No further questions, and the prosecution rests.
Your Honor, before the defense rests, I would like to call myself to the stand. Goro, you're the CEO of Nyamco, is that right? All right, you caught me. I did build walking safes to steal artwork, and I did leave a trail behind, because I wanted to get caught.
But Goro, why?
Objection. I'm asking the questions here. But Goro, why? Because I love art so much that I wanted to make the world's biggest performance art piece. That's all this was. And art isn't a crime now, is it? Actually, Mr. Goro, this still is a crime. It constitutes the largest crime ever committed. This court finds you beyond guilty.
I did it? I actually caught Goro?
Be back here for sentencing next Monday. This court is adjourned.
I beat Goro. I beat Goro!
That's right, Mappy. You got me. You finally got me.
The f- Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.